Welcome back to Burgundy, ladies and gentlemen, and if you needed any proof to show that Burgundy was the one holding the world in any kind of balance, then just take a look here at all the wars that have occurred after the Burgundian conquest of Rouen. We have the third Scandinavian liberation of Polish Lithuania, meaning that all of Eastern Europe is essentially in flames. We have the Manchu-Taiping War of Chinese reunification. Obviously, Burgundy declaring war on France sparked China trying to unify itself, which will happen. There will be the Qing Empire acquiring a lot of things. The acquisition of Japanese Mongolia, which sees Japan trying to conquer Mongolia and maybe even Siberia, who knows. The Nubian liberation of Saxon, meaning that the Nubian Confederation is fighting against Bohemia, meaning that Central Europe is also in flames. So essentially all of Europe is fighting each other. Burgundy is fighting over here, we have Bohemia fighting over here, we have the Commonwealth fighting over there, and Scandinavia fighting over there. It's a lot of people fighting each other. And seemingly France is at war with a lot of people, including Bohemia, Commonwealth, Russia, us, and I don't even know why. Why are they part of another war? Which war is they... or are they... are they on the Scandinavian side? That would be stupid. Scandinavians are not on their side in this war, so we'll see what happens. Let's now continue with our French war. We are doing rather well so far. We have 56% right now. Battles plus 50. We have an obscene amount of military strength compared to the French. Maybe we should utilize our navy to blockade the French. That could probably be very successful. So let's do that. We will send some ironclads over here, or monitors actually. And then we will continue to La Manche and send out some more blockade ships over here. That should give us some additional war bonus, or what's it called again? War score. Excellent. Maybe 4 or so vessels to be placed in this region. And especially here. These are some nice places. Bay of Biscay. Let's blockade that, and also Côte d'Argent. The Spanish also has a navy, and an interesting development is one that the San Marcos Republic has a surprisingly big army, and also that the Russians are in Spain. It was a long time ago since the Russians last were in Spain. I gotta say, can't remember when it last happened. And then we will send the rest over here. Oh no, there's a big battle over here between what? It is... I think we need to help out here. Who are the ones fighting? It's Tawan Tinsuya. What? What? Is that one on our side? Tawan Tinsuya? What the hell is that? What are they fighting against? They are fighting against... Tawan Tinsuya. Huh? Civilized nation? Wait, what? I can't remember. Oh, it's these guys! Oh yeah. I forgot that you existed. This is like half of South America, not really. Maybe a third or a fourth. But it's still it's gotta be a third. Maybe a little less than a third. But it's still a great amount of territory, and they have a big population. I was just surprised to see them existing. Or they're participating in the battle. They sent their entire fleet to help out. And we will send our fleet to help them. Seemingly they already abandoned the fight, and now we might have to fight them alone. It also seems that they won. How nice of them to win. Alright, are we winning over here now? We are... Such a slow battle, such a boring battle actually. It would be better for us to just withdraw here and take these men home. Sure, we lost a battle. But what have we won in terms of morale? We have made sure that people are happy. We lost Paris, that's bad. For obvious reasons. We want Paris. Okay, we can take out that. This is less good in Dijon. Alright. Everyone except for this army and this army should just head over here to recover. Some of them even further away, if possible. Where are the French moving now? They are standing in Dijon. They are trying to take it over. This is going really, really slowly. Maybe they have a lot of forts. Still, Whistle Stop Tour. Last time we did that, we lost. Almost lost our king. Due to an assassination attempt, which is terrible. Really terrible, in fact. And these stupid French people, or not French people, but Spanish people, are still terrorizing our poor population. And the Spanish are heading down south, and also some French across Sahara. Who knew that the French were good at navigating deserts? Who knew? Alright, they are now safe. We can use our men over here to maybe get a good battle in Geneva instead. Hopefully this will be better overall than our battle in Grenoble. Let's see. We have this army over here, and they have already taken Dijon. We really need to strengthen our forts, it seems. Our forts are terrible. Way too easy for the enemy to take land, and way too hard for us to keep it. Alright, this one can go here. We can pull back this army as well. The main point is to protect our own land and avoid war exhaustion as much as possible. If at all possible. There we go, we recovered one bit of land. There's an earthquake apparently in China. It's unfortunate, but sometimes it happens. Should also send one army to push back the Italians now, who apparently have recovered their strength. And these armies have almost all recovered. They can be a bit closer to the border now. And as soon as they have recovered a bit more, we can utilize them in battle. I can take out this army really, really quickly. It's not even... what? Oh. Marcus, give me my bullwhip. Oh, Yucatan. It's the Panama Canal, right? The mysterious ruins of Yucatan, alright. Yay, they granted us access to their lands. Good. Good, and now we will give them good healthcare, maybe? Unemployment subsidies? Sure. Just keep the people happy. We are in a war, we don't want a rebellion happening right now. Oh yeah, we don't want that to happen either. Don't let them take over Axe. This army will move instead to recapture Dijon. And these armies should probably go to Besançon. There we go. That should do well. A lot of battles just to stall the French, because apparently the French have now a really, really strong army everywhere. This is what conscription can do. Amiens. Move, 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 move. 10th of June. There we go. Now we can go to attack. Geneva, victory. Victory in a lot of places. Victory maybe even here. So we beat them back from Geneva. Now they're going to Lyon. They will be there on 19th of June, and these ones will be there in 21st, or leave on 21st. Which means we can move now, and they should be gone by the time we arrive. Yes. Success. Even better, they are attacking Annecy, which is over here. No. Stop with the whole trying to get 14-hour workdays. And no. Melon. Melun, I mean. Melun. There's a bit too many French moving around near the French capital. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. At least now we are taking Dijon. And we can move to intercept this army over here. And maybe try to intercept them with even more men, while these armies should probably try to help out capturing Paris, because until we take Paris, I'm pretty sure we cannot win this war. Unless we want... No, this is starting to be a bit too bad. Lyon is way too many enemy soldiers there. Alright, move this army up. Together we will take Paris. Melun, we will take Melun. This battle is going really well. The Italians have way too many men in Geneva. So we will head to Geneva next. There's also a big French army there, but mostly Italians. Do we still have gas attack? We do. Yet we are losing enormous amounts of men due to the French leading. Hopefully that will change, maybe? No? Now it changed. Now it changed. They had a bad dice roll. I can totally see the leaders just rolling a dice and see how it goes. Geneva, good, 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 good. More like that, more like that. Yeah, that's a lot of losses for the Italians in Geneva, which is good for us. Because now we can move one army to Paris, one army to this place, and one army to Amiens, cutting off the French northern army. Which is good. So now the French are split to one southern army and one northern army, and the northern army should hopefully be crushed fairly soon. The Italians in the south that are supporting the French should also hopefully be crushed, though the Italians seem to be fairly resilient. And there is some more war now. Tungning, Taiping, War of Chinese Reunification. Sure. The Nubian liberation of Saxon is still underway, and the Scandinavian war against the Commonwealth is also still underway. How many men does the Russians have? 212. They have 84% war exhaustion. How is that possible? The French gotta have 100%. No, 82%. How much do we have? 81%. How do we have almost as much as the French? Sure, they are mostly in our territory fighting, like the douchebags they are. But it's still a bit unbelievable. No, it's still really unbelievable. The French are trying to help out the northern army. Gotta intercept them before that happens. And gotta make sure that the Italians are being destroyed as quickly as possible. This army is really outnumbered. Holy crap. It needs to fall back immediately. This almost got destroyed. That's really bad. No, don't go to an active war zone. What the hell is wrong with you? Celebration of freedom. Yeah, sure. No, don't just celebrate that. You won't have freedom for much longer. You might think you do, but you don't. And apparently this is still going bad, but we're taking Paris again. So once again, Paris will be under Burgundian occupation. And then we need to take out the French here. I don't want to attack that French army though. I'd rather attack the Italians and take them out when they're not supported by the French. It seems though that the French are dwindling in numbers. They still have some armies that are really strong, but mostly they're losing. There, and they're moving up here. Take out the French there too. This battle is not going too well. Try to block off the French as they try to approach the north. Good efforts. And then the Italians are one of the main issues. One of the main headaches. I don't like attacking the French in mountains. I will rather lure the Italians back by occupying and invading Italy this time. Let's see. That's going well enough. There we go. Catch the French so they have to fight in a war or in battle rather than run around and make my life miserable. Same thing up here. Catch the French. Should make a TV show called that. Isn't there some sort of animated TV show or cartoon TV show back in the day where there was some guy that was hell-bent on catching a pigeon? I can't remember the name of it. Something catch the pigeon. Maybe it had a different name. Something dastardly? I can't remember. Something like that. Set in like some sort of World War I scenario, I guess. Now I need to look that up. When I finish with this, I will probably look it up. Let's see, naval NCO training. Get that underway. Italians are losing men rapidly. We are losing men rapidly over here because this battle is for some reason terrible. While everything else is either good or acceptable. But for some reason, it's the Munster army controlling Paris and not ours. The fascists are getting a bit more strength. Our recruitment efforts is working. And Plantagenet is, I presume, a great power now. No, they're not. They are a civilized nation. But who took that away from us? It's the Scandinavians. Can't be bothered against the Scandinavians. Now can I? Aragon, do you want to be... Oh, we can add them to our sphere. Good. You are now part of our sphere. Sind. Do you want to be friends with us? Good, 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 good. Who else was there? Frankfurt am Main and Plantagenet. Sure, Plantagenet. We can add you back to our sphere. Stupid Scandinavians, you failed at our quest. They covered their losses, good. And maybe take that one here, and the French here, and the French there, and the French there. How many French are there? Way too many French for my taste. Milan needs to be taken to, and then this army can go and help out against the French. And now all Italians will be marching to Novara to take it back. And that is when we strike back at them. Yes, yes. No, no, that's bad. Don't do like that. Don't have bad rolls. Good rolls, please. Ah, that's better. Yes, that's better. Alright, how's it going against the French now? The French are still over here. Unacceptable. No, they are winning. Stupid French. Oh, god damn it. Lost that territory. Maybe fight back over here. Fight back the Italians. We now have National Conference, which is good. We need some more prestige. Actually, that's the reverse. We lose prestige from doing that. But I was too quick to press. Too quick to press. And thus it happened. Alright, we have some Italians standing over here. It seems the battle is, or the war is almost over at this point. We have won. Now it's just a question of what we want. Do we want to take some more land? We could do that and risk going over the infamy cap, or we could be a bit more careful. Oh no, we have a collapse in birth rate. We will lose people now. I guess war is not good for making babies. All the men are away. And all the men are also ending up dying. Turin and Milano are two places that are very nice to fight in. I have no experience doing that at all. I'm just assuming. This French army is being very, very resilient, I might mention. They have been through a lot. And it's been over here for ages. Maybe now it will finally be over. It is gone. The French army is gone. The French have almost no forces left at all at their disposal. We have finally beaten the French. How's it going for these guys? Bohemia and the Nubian Confederation are both fighting each other with strength worthy of gods. And that's good. That means they don't have strength for us. Meanwhile, the Swiss communists have decided to... Oh, is it the German pan-nationalists? Who will win? Where's the capital? The capital is... where? It's in Bern, and here it is the German pan-nationalists that are... Sorry, controller German pan-nationalists. Which means that the Swiss might join the Nubian Confederation. Very, very soon. Very, very soon. Right, take out the French that remains. We should also probably want to control the areas that we want to take from the French. That is always a good idea. So maybe we should send some armies down there. They should probably help out with trying to claim those areas. Do we have any big rebellions coming up? We have scheduled some militant socialists. We might diffuse the situation by giving them some minimum wage. Here, take some money. And as expected, they're not as willing to fight anymore. A trick world leaders have used forever. When your population is starting to get a bit... Oh, German pan-nationalist. Yep. Switzerland has now joined the Danubian Confederation. Our people are wary. You know, I know. War sucks. We have a high war exhaustion. Very high war exhaustion, but we will win. Focus on the victory rather than your loss. It's better that way. It makes it all the more positive. I don't think we need to have more men in here. It would be if we want to take, for example, PMO. We could do that. This seems very Burgundian in land, don't you think? Very, very Burgundian. Might even be worthwhile to take it. If we so desire, we could. PMO. Yes. Now that's a question that I will leave for next episode. We won't have peace this episode, because I want to get some opinions first beforehand. Should we go all out, taking as much territory as we can? Or should we respect still the infamy cap that exists? Because if we don't, we might just take enough land for it to matter. That would be nice. That would be nice. Wouldn't it? All the land in the world to Burgundy. Bringing Burgundy's glory higher than it's ever been before. That would indeed be the most beautiful thing to have ever occurred. Over here, the Italians have been growing in size. 33,000 men are now sitting over there, doing absolutely nothing. So we will get those out of the way and then head back to Milano immediately and destroying them. Right, we're taking these places. We can take more. There, and... Come on, take it, take it, take it, take it. 98%, 100%, good. There. That should help out. If we were to demand anything from them now, would they accept? They would not accept. This is a peace offer value of 86%. We only have 52%. That's surprising. Actually, that's really, really surprising. Could it be because the French are doing this stupid... Oh god damn it. That's a bit too many men. If I have to say so myself, which I currently am. So split that off into separate armies and try to do something about the situation. 120,000 men just standing there like idiots, doing absolutely nothing. I forgot about you, Africa. I apologize. Italy wants a peace, however. We could have a separate peace with them, and that could work out fairly decently. We have 18% with them now. If we diverted some resources, we could easily get more than that. So if we want, we can take an Italian territory, have a separate peace with them, and that could do really, really well. For that matter, I won't have peace with anyone at the moment. Everyone will just have to wait for peace to occur. Damn French, you have taken too much land for us. You will have to be defeated. That's not being defeated, that's them winning. Suez Canal Phase 2 initiated. Stop demanding peace, Italy. You won't have peace until we decide to give it to you. Do they have neo-realisti? Neo-realists? Why? What's even that supposed to mean? Okay, Aurians, 29,000 men here. Cayenne, 27,000 men over there. Good. Occupy more of France. Make it all good and happy. And now defeat the Italians. Well, we have the chance. And we could even defeat the San Marcos Republic and invade them, if we would so desire. We can really do whatever we want. The field is open for us. So I think we should send some more men to occupy Italian territory in case we do end up taking land from them. And how many men did we lose here? That seems to have been a really, really difficult battle. Alright, we have some allies, thankfully. Bengal is doing work. They have a different flag now, though. Has something happened, Bengal? You're a republic, apparently. I do like that flag, it's a nice flag. Good job, Bengal, you're doing right things. You're doing things right. Alright, this army up here and this army up there. We just need to retake. This is probably a reason for our great works also in 2. Leuven release Xhosa. Oh god. They are having some issues. Yep, they're having some issues. Spain wants a white peace. That is not on the table at all. That's not gonna happen. France wants a peace now too. They want to give up both of these territories. So that is on the table suddenly. That's interesting. Very interesting in fact. So we can have a peace with them now, or we could take more land from them. The decision I leave up to you, dear friends. Please do advise this old king on what decision to make, where to take Burgundy. We are now initiated our expansionist phase, the end phase if you so will, and thus what we should do is, well, that's up to you. And now we switch the year to 1908, which is exactly where I will leave you off for now. Please do let me know what you think we should do with this peace. Should we take land from more land than we already have claimed? From Italy, for example, taking some land there. Maybe Spain, maybe even San Marcos Republic if there's anything there that's interesting. Like, yeah, for example, this land, Ephesia, could be a nice foothold for us in North America. We don't really have anything in North America. But we could take some more. Or should we go over the infamy limit or stay under it and be a bit more careful? As mentioned, please let me know what you think in the comments below. And until next time, have a good one and I hope to see you then. Thank you for watching.